Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the 24 karat gold standard of the LCU. Shout out to Sugar Free Bubble Tea for becoming a pay pig before the even fucking stream started. But anyways, I am hyped up. I am grateful for what I have. I've had 3 sips of beer. Let me turn that shit down because I have it up on my chat. And let's roll this fucking intro. Let's go.
Don't give up. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Yeah. Kate low in the perm, yeah, fresh in the room. Snow got the PBR through a straw. We zoom. 2 sweet boys, we don't chase the mess. We keep it feel good. Yeah, we passed that test check. In the LCU, they chant our name. Go hug box glow, but we play no game. Leave your drama at the door. Wipe your feet. We came for the win with the good guy heat. You matter, say it loud. Don't give up, hold the crowd. Work out, cause they got the room on fire. Film boy Fridays bring the whole hive higher. Go hug box, keep it kind. Good guys win. One more time. You matter. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Go hug box, raise it up. Chat so loud, feel the flood. You matter. Don't give up, don't give up, yeah. K-Lo, love his perm, got that clean little grin. Snow sip slow while the laughs roll in. No shade, no hate, just a big warm wave. We build up the room, we don't dig that grave. Workout Wednesday, yeah. Reps and cheer, femboy Fridays, got the whole thing clear. Leave your drama at the door, let it fall. Good vibes only when the people call. If the night gets rough, stay in the light. Small hearts, big wings, yeah, we're doing it right. You matter, let it rain. Don't give up on a thing. Go hug box, keep it kind. Good guys win, one more time. You matter. Don't give up, don't give up. Go hug box, raise it up. Chat so loud, feel the good. You matter. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Looks like we got to add sugar-free bubble tea to that. Let me get over here and we'll say hi to everyone. What is up, everybody? It is your boy Kalo here. Snowgoth will be here in just a second. I am he's dealing with some stuff and getting completely ready, so I'm gonna go full screen for right now, so you can just see me. Once he gets in here, we'll get to talking and everything. But welcome to Therapy Thursdays. And how this works is, if you guys want some good advice for therapy, you can ask your questions or whatever. You can drop $10 and ask a question, and I'll give you the best advice that I can give you. If you want some silly advice, I can give you that too. It doesn't matter. All I know is that if you can answer you can ask some questions, I'll give you some answers and help you the best that I can. But remember, at the end of the day, it's most importantly that you're grateful. You got to just be grateful, and you have to have 3 sips of beer afterwards after you feel grateful. That's the most important thing. You know, you just got to be grateful for what you have and have 3 sips of beer afterwards, because that's how it helps. You know, that's how it goes. Moon Dreamland says, "W, love our hug box." Yeah. There's no hug box over here. Fucking silly. Well, while Snowgoth is cooking up some stuff, I want to talk about a little bit about tomorrow. Tomorrow we do have. Oh, thank you, Outfox, for the 550 joules with the Stay Thirsty. Jobin says, "Love you guys. Gold, I'm taking a break from the LCU. But I was extremely grateful for the Gold fans." Jobin, I appreciate you, and I appreciate you, and I hope everything gets good, man. Seriously, no front, no like joking around or anything. I really do hope everything goes good with you, man. Yeah, when sad, think about the good things in your life. Exactly, Snow Vixen. But yeah, Jobin, no, I truly hope everything goes good with you, man. Take care of yourself. Felony Moni with the 10 gold coins. Thank you so much. I love gold coins because I am a quarter Jew, so, you know, I take them. I don't know why my camera keeps flickering. I bought this camera. It's a very expensive camera. It's the Elgato 4K face cam. But I don't know if it's just because it's my computer and it's an older computer. But it just keeps flickering. I know it's not the camera. I think when I get my next thing from my car accident injury, I'm upgrading my computer and I'm getting a new computer because this computer is getting on its last legs. I've upgraded it and everything with like taking it to go get stuff fixed, but it's still getting on its last legs, and I can't even run Windows 11 on it, so it's still running Windows 10. I do want to say thank you again to Sugar Free Bubble Tea for becoming a pay pig. That was really, really helpful, and I appreciate it. It's a good start to the stream. I know KEEMSTAR's still going with gestures right now, so we might have some of our viewers over here when he is done. Oh, Snowgoth, you're here.
Hello.
How you doing today?
It's been a little stressful. I was on the phone with my mom until like right before the show was supposed to start, so I had to like scramble and feed my dog and take him out and stuff. But yes, I'm here, you guys, for a damn Thursday.
Well, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm hoping that we can get. I'm hoping we can get it kicked off with a $10 dono, so with someone that has a question for us. But until then, I'm just chatting with everyone. Last night, speaking of Therapy Thursday, last night I was doing Uber. Like people seem to think I lost my job with Uber. I didn't lose my job with Uber. I just lost the ability to cash out for a short amount of time. It's now fixed. Everything's good there. So nothing's going on wrong with Uber. But I had a passenger last night that I had picked up around 1:01 a.m. Central Time, and she was coming from her boyfriend's house, and I get her in the car. She's crying to her friend on the phone. I'm like listening in and everything. I guess what had happened is her boyfriend and her got into a scuffle, and her boyfriend beat the crap out of her. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was scary. It was a scary situation. Like, I don't know what I didn't know what to do in the situation. I was listening because she was crying on the phone to her friend and everything. And she said she might have broken 2 ribs. Her face was really messed up. And after I took her to the place, the bar she wanted to go to real quick to go grab some cigarettes, she was off the phone with her friend, and I'm like, hey, is everything okay? And she was like, yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm like, I heard what you were saying to your friend on the phone. She was like, can we just pretend that everything's fine? And I'm like, yeah, I guess. But like, she's like, then she started to open up and said, yeah, I got in a fight with my boyfriend. I threw all his stuff on the ground, and he beat the crap out of me, threw me on the floor. I might have 2 broken ribs and everything. And I'm like, you really shouldn't be in that situation. Like, you should try to find a way to get out, because like that, if you keep going back, I fear that the same stuff's gonna keep happening. And she was like, no, but everybody loves him. I still love him. And I'm like, wow, I can see this is a trauma situation.
Yeah.
And so I took her to where she needed to go and everything. I'm like, please, please, please take care of yourself. Please stay safe. And like, she was like, I will. She was like, it's okay. I love this guy. You know, he's really good to me and everything. And I'm like, no, if he's putting hands on you, sweetheart, he's not good to you at all.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to overstep my boundaries with situation. Like, so I didn't reach out to the cops or anything like that, because I think that would have been overstepping my boundaries, getting into someone else's situation like that. But I did. What I did do is I did reach out to Uber support, the safety team, and let them know the situation to see if they wanted to do anything about it. And they said I did the right thing by calling them. So
Yeah.
So I did. I reported to Uber, and so I reported to Uber, and Uber's gonna see if they needed to do anything from there, just so that way, like, you know, that way I cover my bases, and I think I did
Yeah,
the right thing by doing that.
but yeah, I mean, you can't if someone's not ready to leave a relationship like that, involving the cops just makes it more dangerous, honestly.
Yeah,
So, I mean, yeah, so I mean, gosh, that's a terrible situation to be in, but
yeah,
hopefully, she gets the strength to leave soon, because relationships like that are only going to get worse, people. Trust me. They
yeah.
don't change. It just gets worse.
Yeah, like I know it's like cringe to do this, but like when she was getting out, I was like, please be safe, and I hope you know that I do care about you. There are people in this world that care about you, and
No.
I hope you know that you matter, and and I just hope that you get things figured out, and that's all I could do, and that's all I did, and then I was like,
No.
I thought about it and I reached out to Uber support, the safety team, just to let them know what had happened, and yeah, so that's all I could do from there.
Good. I'd imagine driving Uber that you you encounter lots of craziness, probably.
Oh yeah, no, like I've had to kick a college couple out for trying to film OF content in the back seat because
Oh my god.
I heard I heard like this was around like Christmas time, like before winter break and everything. I heard like gagging, a girl gagging in the back seat, and I thought she was like choking on something, like food or something or a drink. And I looked back in the rearview mirror, and the dude's quickly pulling up his pants. Yeah, I had to kick them
Oh
out
wow.
because I'm like, I don't want any jisms on my seat.
Always assumed, like, if you come across a video like that, I always assumed they were staged, but I guess some people actually just fucking do that shit in real Ubers. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah,
That's
no,
crazy.
it was crazy. Like I couldn't believe it actually happened. The other one that I still laugh about to this day is one time this couple get into my car, right? They're a drunk couple. This was back when I was living in California. So they're a drunk couple. They get in my car. They're fighting with each other the whole way ride home, verbally fighting. And all of a sudden, my playlist just starts playing the Jurassic Park like theme music, and the dude stops mid sentence fighting with his wife. He's like, dude, is this fucking Jurassic Park? I'm like, yeah, why? He's like, dude, this is perfect. My wife's being a bitchosaurus Rex right now. I it took everything in me to hold back laughing because the woman is the one that requested the Uber, so I didn't want to get a bad rating. But as soon as I
Oh,
dropped
right.
them off, like I look back, the woman is giving him the dead stare, like I'm gonna chop your dick off when I get home with the fucking sashimi knife or whatever.
He's gonna go Lorena Bobbitt.
Yeah, Lorena Bobbitt. She called me Lorena because I be bobbing it.
Oh.
But yeah, no, like literally she was giving him the death stare, and then as soon as they got out of the car, I just could not hold back anymore. I just started fucking busting up laughing over that situation. And it's been a story that I always tell, and it's like one of the funniest fucking stories I've ever been a part of. What else is crazy has happened? Well, you guys know about the time where, like, the woman, why I won a case is because the woman that grabbed my crotch while she was drunk, and I didn't feel comfortable about that. That one happened. And some people like Jump Cut Drama seem to think that I sued the actual woman. No, I went after my company I work for because of they failed to block the woman from getting paired with me again after that situation, and they
Oh.
failed to help me with any counseling or anything for, like, that situation. So I ended up, not just that, like, also I grouped in with that whole thing was a guy who tried to shove 8 people into my car, and I said no, punched me in the back of the head, and to the point where I was seeing stars. And he was like, if you wanted to, unless you wanted to get it again, you're gonna take us. And so I ended up taking him. But yeah, no, those are 2 of the scary situations.
Hmm.
But most of the other stuff has been like funny situations. Like I've never really had a gun pulled on me, so that's thankful. I'm thankful for that.
Right. Yeah.
But I did have 2 meth heads in my car get arrested, and one their name, that was a fake name they used. It was Princess. Like Princess was the name they used. I go and pick them up, and they're like, "Hey, is this for Princess?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "That's us." And then not even 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes after we leave, or like not even like 10 seconds after we leave the neighborhood, we're getting pulled over because the cops were like waiting for them to leave the neighborhood.
Right.
And he said, the cop's like, "Do you know why we're pulling you over?" And I'm like, "No, I don't know why." He was like, "Because you made a wide turn out of the neighborhood." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then realistically, they asked the guys they start questioning the guys in the back for ID and everything, and then come to find out, like they were scoping that place out because it was a trap house, and they were trying to get after their other friend on a motorcycle. And they ended up getting arrested because they had no ID, and then they searched my vehicle, searched the guy's belongings, and in the backpack of one of the guys there was like a pipe that you smoked some type of drug out of, and then wrapped up in aluminum foil was some ice. Was some ice, like the drug term for ice. And wrapped up in aluminum foil. So those guys got busted and they got arrested. And yeah, I didn't get in trouble at all. So
Right. No, they were like, they thought they were clever. Like, oh, they're watching us, and they know what cars we drive. But if we take an Uber, they won't know. And it's like,
Yeah, no.
they're watching, dumb fucks.
Yeah, they're still watching. They're waiting for any car to leave that neighborhood by that house, because that house was the only one in that neighborhood.
That's crazy. Oh.
But yeah, no, I love telling Uber stories and stuff like that, like because there's been so many instances. Oh, another good one I can remember. So this girl, her name was Olive, and she was drunk as shit getting in my car, right? And at the time, I only had I had just put on my new plates because before I only had the dealer plate. And she was like, "That's not the right license plate." I'm like, "Yeah, Uber hasn't updated it yet." And then so she gets in my car and she starts talking to me, and she was like, "What do I do? This guy that I really, really like, I want him to devote his whole life to me. I want him to drop out of school for me. I want him to have kids with me. I want him to, like, even if he doesn't want kids, I'm going to force him to have kids with me."
Oh,
like,
God.
The only thing is he doesn't give me attention unless I'm drunk. What do I do in this situation? I'm like, yeah, I'm like bullshitting my way through this. I'm like, I'm bullshitting my way through this. I'm like, you know what? I think in this situation, if he's only giving you attention when he's drunk, he's really not meant out for you. She was like, "I know that, but I want him to be there for me." So like. And then a couple nights later, I get this guy running to my car that requested the Uber, and he's coming from this apartment complex. And he's like, "Come on, get me out of here, quick, quick! This girl's crazy. She tried to take the condom out of the bathroom and put it inside of herself after we had sex. She wants to have my kids, and I want to get out of here, quick!"
Oh,
and
my
so,
God.
and we got him out of there. And I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, wait a second, this sounds familiar. I'm like, fucking Olive.
Olive strikes. No, that's like in fucking sane to like.
Yeah.
Like, oh my! Like, what is wrong with people?
Exactly. OG Demon wants us to play the song. Okay, I'll pull it up real quick.
Yeah, I sent him to Kalo.
Yeah, let me pull them up real quick. You guys are gonna see a black screen just for a second because I have to download. I had to pull these up. We'll showcase these songs that OG Demon made real quick. Let me share my screen.
God damn it, Olive. Yeah, exactly.
All right, here we go. Here's one of the songs that OG Demon made.
Boots on the porch at dusk, frost on the mailbox flag. You got that black lace look and a grin like a torn up tag. Your truck in the gravel lane, my breath in the winter air. You say, boy, stay close tonight, like you own every inch out there. Ice on the fence, rail hard in my throat. You pull me in slow, then you let me know. Snowgoth County, take me in Snowgoth County. Back again, black lace, blue haze, sharp as sin, Snowgoth County. Take me in, take me in. We drink from a mason jar by the feed store neon sign. You laugh at the boys in town who can't read your hidden signs. Your record spins in the dark, your rings tap out of dare. I never knew a cold kiss could leave a fire right there. Ice on the fence, real hard in my throat. You pull me in slow, then you let me know. Snowgoth County, take me in Snowgoth County. Back again, black lace, blue haze, sharp as sin, Snowgoth County. Take me in, take me If the whole world turns to white, I'll still know where you are. By the scratch of your boots, by the shine of that scar. Snowgoth County, take me in Snowgoth County. Back again, black lace, blue haze, sharp as sin, Snowgoth County. Take me in, take me
I like that song.
No, that's good. Thank you, Demon.
Yeah, thank
OG
you, OG
Demon.
Demon. He sent us one more, but I want to take a break in between because I don't want to just
Yeah,
play
we'll
two
play
songs
yours
back to
later.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll play mine in a little bit. OG Demon. I appreciate that. Thank you for making that song. That was really good.
Yeah, if you guys ever make some fan art or songs or anything like that, feel free just to send it to one of us on the Discord or something, and we'll pull it up whenever we get a chance. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate ya. Play Kayla song next, please. Yeah, I got you. I will play it here. We just don't want to make the whole show playing music back to back. We want to kind of see if we can get some donos going and stuff like that. Let's see. Is Gestures still going? No, Gestures isn't going anymore. I'm surprised.
Wow, that must have been a short one.
Yeah. Well, no, it was 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Oh, he started at a weird time. Okay.
Yeah, he started at a weird time. Yeah. So he must have either redirected to Reaper or redirected to Glass, one of the two. He probably saw our thumbnail and was like, yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck dude.
Hell yeah! Sugar-free bubble tea! Member for 1 month! Pay Pig! I re-up my piggy for you! Thank you, sugar-free
Thank
bubble
you.
tea!
Yeah, we shouted you out at the, or Kalo did. I wasn't here, but he was shouting you out at the beginning of the stream. But thank you. I'm glad you're here.
Fuck yeah. We got another pig. 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 We got another pig.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Taking my mind
guys.
off shit and distracting me today.
Yeah.
Been
So-
fun already.
Still, we haven't had anybody drop a 10 yet. I guess no one really has any questions they need to ask. Understandable, sugar-free bubble tea. We appreciate you nonetheless. You guys help us out so much.
I was a little late too, sugar free, so you're good.
Yeah. I just had to hide someone in chat. Hopefully, we don't have to go to members only chat.
Yeah, don't ruin it for everybody. Beep out.
Yeah. But yeah, no. I'm actually looking into getting into like to offset some of my taxes and stuff, because like I pay so much in frickin' taxes because of Uber and stuff. I'm thinking about looking into how to get to make a LLC, because I think that'd be helpful for my Uber stuff. Tomorrow though, I am excited. We're doing Cowgirls, even though we didn't hit the goal last week. I think that was kind of just like a fluke thing. I still wanted to keep Femboy Friday alive because it's one of the best days of the week. So we're doing Cowgirls tomorrow, and I also reached out to someone to see if they wanted to join on. Her name is Sushia. She is a Twitch streamer, and she also is used to be like a big have a big following on like Instagram and like Discord and stuff. I hit her up and she said she's gonna see if possibly she'll be able to make it tomorrow. She lives on the on the West Coast, so it would be 11 a.m. for her. But I told her I would remind her today, so once I get confirmation for that. And then also I will be working on a new song after this stream for Cowgirls Day tomorrow, and filming a music video tonight for it. So tomorrow be ready, because we're going to be doing $50 to drop that music video and play the new song and everything. And speaking of songs, I'm going to put up a poll right now. I want you to pick what song I should do. I'm going to give you 3 options.
Oh.
3 different options of what I have cooking up in my mind. Let's start a poll. All right. Ask a question. What parody for Cowgirl Day?
I'm excited to see the option.
For Cowgirl Day. Sorry, I'm kind of slow. We'll do Cowboy by Kid Rock, because that's more of a rapping song.
Yeah.
And then we'll do Pink Pony Club by and then the last one, I we'll play it here in a second, OG Demon. Last one, I want to the last one, I think I'm going to do something else that's cowboy related. I'm trying to think. Someone says Square Dance by Eminem, but that's not really like a cowgirl song or a cowboy song. Man, or I could just do a cover of "Man, I Feel Like a Woman."
Oh, Shania Twain's a good option for cowgirls. Man, I feel like a woman. I do love Square Dance. I forgot that song existed until I saw that in chat. I was like, "What? Square Dance with me."
All right, we're starting this poll right now. There you go, guys.
Oh.
Let's see what the chat wants.
Oh, it's like 50-50 Chapel and Shania. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, 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 oh. It keeps fluctuating big time. Y'all like those two songs? Okay.
Mm-hmm. My chat crashed on my phone. I'm reopening it right now.
I hate when that happens. And then it automatically goes back to top chat instead of off chat. And I'm like,
Yeah.
why is this acting weird? And I'm like, all right.
Someone said Old Town Road, but Old Town Road, that one's been done so many times.
Yeah, Yo Mama does that a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Like currently still. Like I saw him do one a month or so ago for Old Town Road.
Yeah. Well, we'll leave this poll up for the rest of the stream here, and I'm gonna get into OG Demon's second song that he sent.
Boots Are Made for Walking. Oh, that's a good one too, OG Demon.
Yeah.
Yep. There's actually a lot of good cowgirl songs. I think Shania and Chapel, those are like the two, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Well, I feel like woman, that's like the song people think of, and then Chapel's like current. So I think those are good options.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are fighting between those two.
Well, here's this song that OG Demon made. It's called "Call Me Kalo." Okay, we'll play it.
Ooh.
I step in, clean cut, no delay. Name in the room, make space when I say. Pocket full of plans, not a pocket full of talk. I move real quick, then I leave them in shock. You ask who I am, I don't need a long speech. Steel in my tone, got the whole block reach. Fresh white tee, but the game all dirt. Still I keep my grin when the numbers go first. Yeah, that's me on the way. No fake moves, I do it my way. Say it once, let it roll like that. One more time and the whole place snaps. Call me close.
Yeah, if you guys want to drop some dollars, drop some dollars.
I don't chase, I attract what's right. Big talk phase when I step to the mic. Low key stare, but my aim stays sharp. Keep it all tight when I tear apart charts. From the front to the back, they repeat my line. One word hit and it lands on time. No need to explain what the name gon' do. When I walk through, you already knew. Hear that? That's me on the way. No fake moves, I do it my way. Say it once, let it roll like that. One more time.
Christina, thank you for the $2.
Low voice, bold step. I don't need much left. One name, one flex. Watch them all connect. Call me close. Call me close. Say my name and watch it. Call me close. Call me close.
Thank you, Sugar-Free Bubble Tea, for the $5.
Thank you. And thank you, Reaction Reviews of Boots.
Thank you, guys. Hell yeah. Sugar-Free Bubble Tea, since you donated $5 and you're a pay pig, I will give you a discount. Do you want to ask do you need any advice or anything? Type it in chat so that way we can give you some advice. Because pay pigs and crowns, they'll get a discount. Yeah, I'll just wait for you to type in chat.
Kind of like Workout Wednesday. Yours is double.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just like it's just like Workout Wednesday. Pay pigs and crowns, they always get They always get a good treat over here. So sugar-free bubble tea, if you need any advice or whatever, please just drop it in chat, and we'll help you out. Let me see how the... Oh. How do you... they say, how do I stop myself from kicking my boss in the shins for forcing me to test beta software? Well, my boss once told me is that if you feel like doing something reactive, just think to yourself that you got to be grateful for what you have, and make sure afterwards you have 3 sips of beer, so that way you're extra grateful. That's what my boss told me. But no, real advice. I wouldn't recommend it if you love your job. I wouldn't recommend kicking your boss in the shins, because that can help you lose your job, and more so, you can also get arrested for assault too. That's not something you want to do. That's not a fun time. Jail is not a fun time, but yeah, realistically, you just want to not do that, and kind of just like push through. I know it might be annoying, but realistically, yeah. See, he's an attorney. See, that's the thing. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with an attorney.
It might be worth getting a little voodoo doll of sorts or something. It doesn't have to be a real voodoo doll, but something you can put on your desk, so whenever he's really getting to you, you can just go stab it a few times and get the frustration out. Just imagining it's him, but not actually harming him. That way, you can't get sued or fired. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sugar-free bubble tea said, to be fair, I've always hated the existing software, and now it's a web page. Yeah, corporate jobs suck. I gotta tell you. Voodoo doll, you say? I might do that. Hey, that's good advice. Sugar-free bubble tea.
You know what I mean? Like, a stress ball isn't enough for everybody. Some people just need to stab something with pins. You know what I mean?
Or do what I did. Do what I did. I went to a smash room and I broke a bunch of shit. That'll help you get your anger out.
True. Oh, poop in his trash can and play dumb. That could work too, maybe.
Yeah, that would be good as well. Just make sure, or you could just
the whole office.
Or you could just get a bottle of liquid ass and then just spray it around in his office.
Oh, true.
That way you're not like actually leaving human feces in a trash can.
Felony Melanie, how do you know they do not test poop for DNA for misdemeanors? That sounds like you know from experience.
That's crazy. Well, her name is Felony Melanie.
She knows all about felonies and misdemeanors, I guess. Oh, you're killing me today.
Yeah, no, that is pretty funny. I've been in a situation where I worked for a company. And they were bullying me because they were bullying me basically because they knew I was autistic, and one of the times they were threatening to fire me was because they wanted me to prove that I was really autistic, and they wanted me to go to my doctor or my psychiatrist that diagnosed me with Asperger's back in 2002. They wanted me to go to him and get my test results to prove that I was autistic. Otherwise, they were going to fire me if I didn't provide those test results. And come to find out, I didn't know at the time they were violating HIPAA by doing that, but I did go get the test results. And another thing they did was they made me buy Velcro shoes because there was poor cable management underneath the desk. And so I got up one time and my foot got caught on the cords and I fell down. And so they were blaming me because my shoes are bar lace, they don't tie. And they were blaming me instead of the cords. And so they're like, yeah, you need to buy Velcro shoes. And then the manager, the main manager, he saw me with the Velcro shoes. He's like, hey, everybody, it's the workplace retard.
Oh, god.
Yeah.
Yeah, they broke all kinds of laws.
Oh,
Like,
and that's not all. They also, one day when I went to lunch, someone was parked in my spot where I usually park, and so I had to park somewhere where there wasn't like cameras and stuff, and they knew that. So I think it was the manager that parked there on purpose, and so I had to park where there wasn't cameras, and I come back out to my car after eating lunch, and there's writing all over my car that says "fat ass," KYS, quit the company, all this stuff all over my car. I file a police report and everything. The police really can't do
God.
anything because there's no camera footage of anyone
Right.
doing it. And then one day I just like I posted on Facebook that like F this company. I like, and then I named the people that were bullying me. I'm like F you on my Facebook, and then someone in the company like screenshotted it and like said that I was going to harm someone in the company when I wasn't. And so like I went into work one day and they suspended me because I came in because I was so I was upset with like how things are going, and I've had a rubber band on my wrist just to like flick my wrist to like keep me in check. And they sent me home because they thought I was going to harm someone in the company, and it wasn't true. And so they told me over the phone I wasn't going to be suspended or anything. And
24 card go.
thank you, Southern.
thank you, Southern.
At Southern5311 super chatted $19.99. Sorry guys, don't feel well but wanted to support you today.
Southern, I really hope you feel better. And
I do too.
to finish up my story, and then I'll get back to Southern here in a second. I do want to say, yeah, that so like when they were said that they suspended me and that they weren't gonna fire me or anything, and then I was supposed to come back, and then another thing they did. The one guy, the manager guy, he made a board of what would happen if I lost my job. This was before I got my autism results and everything. He made a whole diagram board, pros and cons, that I wouldn't be kicked out of my parents' house. I would still be able to make YouTube videos, that I would still be able to, like, you know, do my thing. And, like do my thing. And then he said, like, if we do fire you, your parents are going to kick you out. No girl will ever date you. You're going to stink. You're going to be homeless. You're going to lose your car, and like just all this other stuff. But yeah, no, when I got back the day of my suspension lifted, and I come back in and they're like, yeah, we're firing you because we can't handle you having autism anymore. That was the reason for their firing.
Another law they broke. Like,
And so yep, I sued and I won.
like, that's insane on so many levels.
Yeah. But to Southern, welcome back to the chat. I do hope you will be okay. I talked to Boogie. We're not going to be able to do it this weekend because he's got Retropalooza, but next weekend, possibly, we'll be going to Topeka for you to do the goal and get that all situated. I appreciate you coming back in here and supporting us. If you have any advice, Southern, feel free to ask us in the chat. And I'll definitely answer any questions you have or you need advice on, even if it's silly advice.
Yeah.
But I do hope you feel better.
Seems like everybody's getting sick right now.
Oh, yeah, I woke up early this morning. I was coughing a little bit, but it wasn't. I wasn't sick. I was just like, I had a dry cough. I
know Zolly, God, she's awful. She's still sick.
Anybody want to gift?
Sick too.
Anybody want to gift a sub to turn Southern green? I hate seeing her gray. It's weird seeing Southern gray. Someone gift a sub so that way Southern can be green again. Let's make Southern green again.
Make Southern green again. Make Southern green. Oh, goodness. God, that 45 minutes flew by today. What the hell?
Yeah, I know. We've had a lot of good talking about
I
stories
feel like
and stuff.
It's been 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, it feels like we've gone through a lot of good stories. Like I feel like today has been one of those days where it's just like, you know, I could talk about some of these interesting Uber stories that I've been through and some of the stories of my life that I've been through. It would be, you know, it's been an interesting show so far, you know. I'm going to have to go back and watch that Jester stream. But today I'm forcing myself to stay awake and not take a nap because I've noticed if I take a nap after these streams, I don't wake up until like 9 p.m. and that's bad because I missed like half my day, half my Ubering night. So
I've been doing that with DoorDash stuff too. I'm like, well, I'll take a little nap or blah blah
yeah.
blah. Then I'm like, damn, it's late.
Yeah, no, I'm wide awake. I plan on after this stream going to Walmart and getting some final touches for the costume, and then also staying awake because I need to record the song. Which, speaking of song, I got to check the poll and see how we're doing there.
All right.
It looks like 35 or 43% of me want me to cover "Man, I Feel Like a Woman."
Feel like a woman.
I'll put a little twist on the words and stuff so that way it's not just the whole song.
Yeah. But yeah,
You know?
I need to start thinking a lot more. So
I think instead of a cover of it, I think I'll do "Man, I Feel Like a Lolcow." Dun, 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 dun.
yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Belinda said Southern sniped herself in cafe this morning. It was wild.
How does that work? Give yourself a membership?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess, yeah. If you're not a member, I guess that can happen, huh?
Yep.
That's crazy. I never thought about it.
Yeah, Belinda said they would try, but they don't have the means. It's okay. You don't have to. It's totally fine. We just appreciate you coming and watching the show and supporting.
Exactly. It's
Just
tough out
by
there,
being
guys.
in the chat. Yeah. Dude, did you see gas prices? I don't know how it is where you're at, but here in Fayetteville, gas prices are up to $4.19.
That's exactly what it was last night when I was door dashing. Yep, it was 419.7 or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's not ideal.
I did have
for
something.
sure.
I did have something special for Southern that Felony Melanie did send to me. It's a song, so I'm gonna play it for Southern because I appreciate Southern for all she does for the LCU.
Yeah,
Southern, welcome to Band World.
But Southern is single-handedly supporting so many shows. Like, it's insane. Like, you really are keeping the damn love going around here. Oh, thank you, Sugar Free Bubble Tea. You guys, if you got a gifted, please thank Sugar Free Bubble Tea.
I'm gonna play this song one more time because they didn't get to hear it. 1 second. Here we go. Southern, this is for you.
Thank you, Southern, you are our queen. Thank you, Southern, you are our queen. Thank you, Southern, you are our queen.
Thank you, Southern and Sugar Free Bubble Tea. You guys are awesome. Yep, Southern's green. Yay! Thank you, Southern.
Southern, our queen. I feel like every show should play that whenever Southern comes in the chat. Southern, our queen.
Yeah, split fries. How this works? If you're new to Therapy Thursday, we have it on screen right there. You can ask us a serious or silly advice for $10, and we'll answer it. So just put it in your super chat note what you want asked, and we got you.
Yeah.
Oh, Sour Power's here. He's the one that helped me. He's the one that helped me with the KEEMSTAR photo for the thumbnail.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Dr. Keem. I like that. I like that we went with the Dr. Phil set and everything too for the thumbnail.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I was like, I was cooking with that.
Yes. I was like, Sour Power gave me that Dr. Keem photo after the live on stage thing, and I'm like, okay, I'm running with this for Therapy Thursday.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was cracking up looking at it.
Yeah, no, I love that we do this over here because we get to help people out in the same time, have a little fun while doing it because I like next Thursday I want to do another IRL for Therapy Thursday. I want to go to something else that's considered a therapy place. Like that's something good for therapy. It's not going to be a rage room because we already did that. I think I want to go to an axe throwing place.
Ooh.
This is the Dr. Phil show or Dr. Ruth from Between the Lions?
24 card go.
Southern asks, what does my cat think about me? Do you want to go with that one first?
Of course. See, the thing about cats are they have been domesticated and revered as the first official pet since ancient Egypt. So cats almost has evolved along with humans to a degree that's uncanny and creepy. But it's not necessarily what your cat thinks about you, but it's your cat probably thinks that you are their pet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I hope you're good most of the time and eat your food and clean up after yourself, or your cat might be slightly annoyed most of the time. So because again, you are your cat's pet in their mind because they think they are the superior race on planet Earth. You know,
Yeah.
or alien.
Your cat probably loves you. They're like, hey, that's my human and everything, you know. But your cat also is probably like, I'm the ruler of this house. No one else controls me. They might think they control me, but but I expect them to feed me and take care of me and pet them and love on me when I want them to. If not, I'm gonna be a meanie, stinky head to them. They want to, like, yeah. Sour Power said they want to control your toxoplasm.
Right.
Yeah. Your cat
Just
also
good
probably
race.
wants you. Your cat also wants you to probably be grateful for what you have, and if you don't, then have 3 sips of beer afterwards.
Oh wait, I meant species, not race. You're right. I was like, why is Moon laughing at that? It's a superior species, not race. Okay.
The
Sorry,
superior
I'm
race. Yeah,
so
cats.
true, Southern. Mhm.
Speaking of cats, you know, mine's doing her thing in here. I don't know if you could see.
No.
Snowgoth can be Dr. Ruth, I guess. You can be Buttercup, Kalo, Kevin Owens, and our doctors are the Dr. Phil. You need to say his phrases. Eat what you kill, world. Oh no, I'm Dr. Keem is the Dr. Phil of the universe. Remember, you know. Dr. Keem's advice is always be grateful for what you have, and if you and to have 3 sips of beer that will cure your mental health. Thank you, Jumanji. That's Dr.
Halo is
Keem's
looking
advice.
fresh. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if I'm too broke for beer? Yeah. You know, you're kind of in the same situation as being too broke for medications. You know. So
Yeah.
really, we're screwed all around in this country unless we have money.
Sour Power said to Belinda, "Do what the elephants do and wait for the apples to ferment."
You know, you do have a point there.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the raccoons around here waiting for the crab apples. You start seeing raccoon zombies all around. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
they're drunk again.
So Suffa looking
Pretty
good.
much. Pretty much. You know?
I know.
Get
Who
over
knew?
it.
Who knew? Like me getting a fresh haircut would actually like turn me around a little bit. Like, you know, just like who knew self care would be good for like good therapy. You know, for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because I look good, I feel good. I don't smell good, but that's because I haven't showered yet. But we'll get there.
That's coming up soon, folks.
Yeah.
24 card go.
Ooh, Southern, this is a good one. Keem has brainwashed me. What advice do you have? Well, I do have to say, if you were brainwashed by Keem, then what you can do is there's an anti-Keem drink. It's called Prime. And Prime Hydration will help break the brainwashing curse. So if you drink some Prime, not only will you be hydrated, but you also fix the brainwashing from Keem, because Keemstar, he always yells at me for promoting Prime products and drinking Prime on stream, because realistically, he knows that's what stops the brainwashing of him, So if you drink Prime, you'll break the brainwashing curse, because otherwise he's just going to tell you to be grateful for what you have and drink 3 sips of beer, and that'll keep the brainwashing curse going.
That's very true. Also, Keem has brainwashed the entire LCU, if you really think about it. There are some rogue agents out there who have not been affected yet.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Kalo. So really,
Yeah.
stick around gold when you need an exit plan, whenever you're trying to get away from the brain manipulation.
Yeah.
Or just really hop up your mama. That apparently also can alter the effects of the manipulation and brainwashing.
Mm-hmm.
So I've heard. This is all
Um,
classified information, so this is all allegedly and in theory. King Chew, yep, that too.
I do gotta say, I have some rare Lolcow trading cards that are signed by Boogie and Kid Behind a Camera, that I'm willing to part with. If someone wants to auction for them, I'll start the bidding war at $1. So if you guys want a signed Kid Behind a Camera and Boogie 2988 card, the zombie cards, the foil zombie cards, I can send those to you. But we'll start the bidding war at $1. So we'll have that going as well today. If you wanna bid on those cards, just ask Darn It Shani. I gave up my priceless piece of Boogie's wall and autographed it and sent it to her, and she got it. So I'm willing to part with some more items that I have in my collection, just to make sure you gold audience members get a piece of LCU history.
$1, $1. Can we get a $1 for the rare exclusive Lolcow trading card game signed by Kid Behind the Camera and who's another one? Boogie.
Yeah, Boogie.
Boogie.
And then I also have a rare Joe Exotic card. Oh, Southern with the $2. Okay, Southern's on the board with $2.
Can we get a $3 for?
Looks like Sour Power DM'd me a Prime design. Okay, well, let me look at
for
that
some
real quick.
emojis or something. We do need a Prime emoji. Oh, sugar-free bubble tea with $5. We got $5. Can we
$5.
Can we get $10, folks? Can we get $10? $10 for the exclusive cards.
$10 for the cards. We got $5 for the cards. $10.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Oh, $10.
Can we get
20.
15 for the cards? Anybody?
Can you do 15 on YouTube?
Oh, I don't know. I thought you could just type in any random amount. Maybe not.
I didn't know.
I'm just throwing numbers out.
Yeah, 15. We got. Can we get 15 or can we get 20? Can we get 15? Can we get 20? Otherwise, Southern is in the lead. I'll pull out the cards right now to show you that I'm not bluffing.
Yeah, it'll let you do any random amount. I just looked. It's just not one of the preset ones. What is this called again? Wait, what is what called? Oh, sugar-free bubble tea with the 20 for the cards. No way. $20. We got $20 so far on the cards. These are in hot demand, folks. They are sold out, and they are signed by Kid Behind the Camera and Boogie himself. You don't want to miss this opportunity.
Here, and I'll even throw in this Joe Exotic card.
That one is really. I want the God, Joe Exotic card. I can't talk.
All right, I'm gonna find the cards real quick. I'm gonna talk with you guys. Sour Power sent me an ad to put on screen, so I'm gonna put this on screen. 1 second, I gotta go to my
Oh yeah.
my virtual camera to do so. So, 1 second. You guys are just gonna see me for a second. Hold on. This is gonna be on the stream permanently now for today.
Oh, I'm excited.
All right.
Ah! I love it.
There we go.
Yeah, that belongs in the corner of every stream. I love it. Thank you, Sour Power.
Thank you, Sour Power. All right. So, sugar-free bubble tea. Let me get to your cards because I have them in here. I just have to. I haven't gone through these cards yet, so I gotta find them. I also will throw in any duplicates of any cards, so you guys will get a good stack of cards because I'll throw in duplicates that I have as well. So you will not just get the signed cards; you'll get like duplicate cards. Like I have a bunch of the Krispy Kreme cards.
Ooh, the donut one's cool.
Yes, the donut ones. I have a bunch of those, and then I have a bunch of like the zombie cards as well. So let me find these signed cards real quick. I'm scrolling through these really fast. And then I also have some Lolcow live cards too that that were given to me that I will send with those as well. So right now we're at $20. Do we have a fifth? I don't know if you can go higher than 20 with the oranges, but if you can, oh, here's one of them. Signed Boogie 2988 card.
Oh, it's the holographic zombie boogie card.
There's that one. And let me find the signed Mike card. 1 second. I'm looking through them. But we will get you these cards. There's some rare ones in here. There's a bunch of Glammy Lammies. Oh, here's the signed kid behind the camera one.
Oh,
You can't really see the signature on the holographic, but you can kind of see
those
it.
are really cool looking. I don't think I've seen those before.
Oh, there's another signed Boogie card in here.
2 Boogie signed cards. 1 kid behind the camera. You get Krispy Kreme. You get Joe Exotic. You're basically getting a whole starter deck. They would look cool framed. They would look cool in your nightstand. They would look cool as bookmarks. You could do all kinds of shit with them, people. We are at $20 here at the auction here. Can we get $30, $40, anything? Oh, Glammy card. Did you say you have a Glammy card too?
Yes, I have a bunch of Glammy cards.
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 There's a bunch of Glammy cards. Wow.
I even have some zombie scooter cards, some zombie Rastoff cards.
Damn, those are throwbacks.
Yeah, zombie Gidgey.
Oh, the zombie Gidgey one's cool.
So yeah, also I have a Joe Exotic promo pack that's sealed.
Oh, I didn't even know they did Joe Exotic cards. That's so cool.
Well, Southern, if you want it, you got to beat sugar-free bubble tea. You got to the end of the stream. I'm sorry, it was sitting on my desk.
I like randomly auctioning LCU memorabilia. I think it's fun because no one else is doing that shit on their show. That's for sure.
We've done it before, and it worked out. So
I loved Shani posting the picture of the boogie wall in the main chat. People are like, wait, what? How did you get that? What the fuck? And it was like gold. That's the power of gold.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Greeky, don't worry. We can auction because they did it at Fat Camp.
Yeah.
We did it at Fat Camp. I suggest that you get the rare and highly sought after signed Boogie crying to the police card. Yeah, no, we did this at Fat Camp. they auctioned off the drum stakes pants, a
Yeah.
bunch of different stuff. So yeah, we most definitely can do this. So if you guys want the Boogie card right now, sugar-free bubble tea is at $20. So far, sugar-free bubble tea is. Well, that's the thing is, it is organized. We're making like pick 5 cards and show them. Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm giving these 2 signed cards right here, and then I'm also giving a Joe Exotic card. And then also you get whatever you win, you get one of each of the extra cards I get. I have a whole freaking pile of cards right here, and a lot of them are duplicates. So I will be going through and I will be sending, one of each cards that I got that is a duplicate.
Oh my God, you have a ton. Yeah.
Yeah. See, like that's not all. I got all these too.
Oh, reactions, reviews, and moves is the person who bought Steak's pants at the Fat Camp auction.
See,
Oh.
yeah.
What did you do with those pants? Reactions, reviews, and moves.
We don't do this all the time, by the way. We only
It's a one-off thing.
It's a one-off thing. It's a one-off thing. You know, we like to give back to our audience, and if they want to, support us, and then we reach out to them and we get them what they want, what they paid for. And I'm always good at it. Like after this stream, because we end at 3, I could still go to the post office today. If whoever wins, you get me your address right after this stream, I will go to the post office today and ship it out to you today.
That song gets stuck in my damn head.
The MooTube song, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it just popped in my head. Magical pants, they've brought me very good luck. Oh, hell yeah, I'm glad you got them then, reactions, reviews, and moves. I'm
Yeah.
weird too. Oh, I feel you.
But yeah, no, you definitely for sure will be getting a Glammy card because I have a bunch of them in this zombie pile right here. Let me show you the Glammy card so that way you can see them. 1 second, I'm going to pull those up. Where are you, Glammy? Oh, here it is. Zombie Glamby Lammy.
Oh,
It's
that
the
one looks
foil.
so cool. Those holographic ones are crazy looking.
I can ship internationally. I can. I've done it before. I could do it again because it would be in a small mailing envelope, so it shouldn't cost me a shit ton of money for a sign.
It's also considered media mail, and media mail is cheaper than other mail to ship.
Yeah.
If you tell them it's playing cards, and tell them
Yeah.
it's media mail.
Yeah. See, I could do that.
I miss Glammy also, Southern. It's certain people, it just feels weird without them being around here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because they've been here for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
OG
like-
Demon Southern, so they miss Glammy. Yeah, I feel you guys.
I miss
She'll
Billy.
be back eventually. Yeah, Billy is another one. Like him or not, it feels weird without him being here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So
Like these long stick people, and then they're just gone one day, and you're like, oh, this is
Yeah.
the new normal.
Reminder, guys, right now, sugar-free bubble tea is in the winning for these cards. So if you want to beat sugar-free bubble tea, you got to go higher than $20. That's how it works. It's basically a auction, so live auction. But yeah, no, back to therapy. Yeah, Billy is doing better on his own. I'm all maxed out for the day, so Sugar gets them. Okay, Southern. Well, hey, we appreciate your support. Sugar-free bubble tea, it looks like you get them. You have to the end of the stream, guys. If you want to beat sugar-free bubble tea, you can. You have to the end of the stream. We got 40 minutes left in the stream, so If you want to get these cards and no one else wants to donate for them, then I guess Sugar wins. I would give up one of my LK Loco cards, but I only have the two that I have in my personal collection. I don't want to get rid of those.
Yeah. Those are special. When you're old man, you'll be like, I had a playing card once upon a time.
Yeah. Oh, I just noticed.
It'll be like,
I just
Go for
noticed.
it.
I gotta fix the thing on my screen because I gotta put it on this camera, not the other one because it's
Oh.
backwards. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that now. I'm gonna delete it. Yep. Oh no, I deleted my whole virtual cam. Oh no.
no, no.
One
Hello,
second.
come on.
Virtual camera. Add existing. Hold on. And then make that a virtual camera. Sour, I might need you. I fucked up.
He fluffed it up.
How do I make it a virtual cam?
You can right click on the object to transform and flip it horizontally.
I accidentally deleted my virtual cam. I don't know what to do.
I think the chat's delayed, so Sour hasn't heard the issue yet. I don't think. I'm watching.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how to make it the virtual cam again. I forgot.
Technology is a pain in the butt. It runs
is.
our lives, and then it goes. Oh, Sour Pear said, "Oh, okay." Hopefully, he has a fast, easy fix.
Yeah. Hopefully he could hop up here real quick and tell me. That'd be helpful.
Oh, he's gonna hop in members waiting. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on mobile too. Your audio will be fine, and thanks for just helping, man.
Yeah,
That's no
thank
problem.
you. Let me find him. He's in members waiting. All right. Sour. What did I do wrong? I messed up. Are you there, Sour? I can't hear him. Hey, Sour, are you there?
I think he needs to reconnect. Hold on.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
It's been one of those days today, guys. I tell you what. But you guys are like the most understanding audience in the LCU, so
Yeah.
we appreciate you guys. I needed this show today, honestly. I was like so stressed earlier and befuzzled.
Mm-hmm. Screwing around.
Felony Melanie bid 22. She said this bid is for Southern, so she gets the Glammy. Oh, it is. It's stopping it up, Felony Melanie. Oh. Thank you, Reactions, Reviews, and Moves. Thank you. I guess while we're waiting on Sour Power to hop back up,
Well, in the
I
meantime,
can tell you guys. Oh,
24
Sugar Free Bubble Tea with the 30. No way. We got $30, $30. Oh, he's a members waiting again.
Okay.
$30.
He said use the gear next to the virtual cam button.
Oh, okay. I got you. Virtual cam button. Scene 3.
Set it to scene, then pick the virtual cam scene.
Got you.
Hey, thank you so much, Sour Power. That was.
Am I
see,
back?
Look. Yeah, you're good. I see you.
Oh, hell yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
Like I said, it's been one of those freaking days. That didn't
Sure.
take too long though. Sugar is going to outbid us.
Oh my goodness.
Sugar said, I want to win something. That's the problem with auctions around here. You guys are too nice, and we all like each other too. So it's like, oh, usually if I'm in an auction, I'm like, I'm going to destroy that bitch. I'm going to win. But if I was bidding against you guys, I would be the same way. I would be like, oh, but I like them.
All right, I fixed it. All right. Put this in the corner right here. There you go. Woo, close call. Yeah, thank you, Sour Power. I appreciate you, man. I don't know if I can move past this, Kalo. What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? I know you're fucking with us, but I don't know what you're referring to. Are you talking about the camera? Like you're never going to forgive us for the camera mistake? Belinda, be nice.
I don't want to read what Venomous Rider said, but they said it. Sugar-free bubble tea. Even my work computer is fighting me. My scanner won't work. My printer broke, and I can't. And I had to fix that too. Oh, no. Well, yeah, you definitely want to win. So right now it's sugar-free bubble tea with $30 to basically win this auction. If anybody wants to fight them, you got to beat $30.
War.
But in the meantime, in between time, since you brought up MooTube, we do want to be the best.
MooTube.
We do want to be the best show on MooTube. We're gonna run this ad real quick. Hold on one second. We're going to get into it. I guess got to go over here, share my screen. Full screen it. And bada bing, bada boom. Realest guys in the room. How you doing? Guys, drop some members while this is rolling, please.
Kalo in a hat with a half-cocked grin. Snow golf hollered, let's move them home. And the whole herd turned when the whistle blew. We cut through the dust by the fence line gate. Boots in the mud and the truck bed rattling. Every spotted back and every old longhorn started drifting north like they knew the way. Hear that low and roll like a river in the hay. Gold ranch shining up ahead. Round up the cows, bring them to Gold Ranch. Best show on MooTube. Best show on MooTube. Kalo rode left with a rope in hand. Snow golf cut right through the blackberry stand. They laughed when the calves tried to break and run, then swung them back in a tidy line. Old Daisy paused by the red dirt road. One blue tag ear and a crooked nose. Snow golf said, easy now, sugar, easy, and she fell in step with the rest of the flow. Hear that low and roll like a river in the hay. Gold Ranch shining up ahead, and the boys won't wait. Best show on MooTube, MooTube, MooTube. Kalo, MooTube. Round up the cows, bring them to Gold Ranch. Best show on MooTube. Best show on MooTube. By the gate, they came in slow. Dust on the fence and gold in the throat. Kalo tipped back like, look at that line. Snow golf
right. Thank you guys. We didn't get any members during that, but that's totally fine. We still had fun playing that. I like that song.
Moon
That's
said
just
I
our.
always have movies stuck in my head. Same. That's what led to that anyway. I started singing it randomly. I was like, Moon too.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I love I'm going to check in on the poll real quick. I want to see how our polls
Oh
looking
yeah.
at. It looks like it's a tie between Cowboy by Kid Rock Cowboy by Kid Rock and then parody of Man I Feel Like a Woman.
How did that happen? It was Pink Pony Club and I Feel Like a Woman that were close.
I don't know, but we're going to have to see what happens.
Yeah, we've got 39 minutes, guys. So if you
Yeah.
haven't voted yet, be sure to vote, because if it's a tie, we can't have a tie. We need a
we
winner.
can't have a tie. We need a winner. And like I said, Sushia tomorrow might be joining us. So if she does, we do have to hop into a private call. And I don't know about Lacey. I tried reaching out to Lacey. I'm not sure if Lacey's coming or not. I have to reach out to her again. Well, hey Southern, thank you for supporting and thank you for all you do. I hope you feel better, bud. And hopefully you get a good nap in.
Yeah,
Thank you
hopefully
so
it's
much.
just a little cold that goes away real soon for you.
Yeah. Yeah, so like some of the stuff I'll be giving it like away like to Sugar Free Bubble Tea is the Santa Wings cards, like some of the Christmas cards. You get a good stack of cards, Sugar Free Bubble Tea, for if you win this thing. Remember, if you guys want to you know, beat Sugar Free Bubble Tea, it's $30. You have to beat $30. That's what you have to beat. So. And sugar-free bubble tea, if you do win, I ask that if you can reach out to me ASAP, like after the stream's over on Discord. My DMs are open, so you can just send me your address, and I will send it today. Like I will go straight to the post office right after this stream because they close at 4. Oh God, this fucking dickhead again. Bro, go get a life.
Yeah, leave gold alone.
It's not just
Get
gold.
a
The whole LCU is the whole. Like he just needs to
Bro,
leave people alone. This is the same. It's the same dude that caused all the trouble with all the why we had to lock up the chat last time when he was dropping docs in the chat and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that same motherfucker.
Anyway. Do you want to get into some of these questions, Kalo?
Yeah, what do we got?
Okay, I found a list of deep questions to ask friends, and
Okay.
I thought it would be a fun little game to play on Therapy Thursday if it was a slow moment or something, because
Yeah.
I don't know, that way me and Kalo can get to know each other a little better, and you guys can get to know both of us a little better.
Mhm.
Or maybe not get to know us more, but like understand how we think a little better, maybe,
Yeah.
So I thought it was fun. First one is there a place that feels like it holds a piece of you?
Disneyland.
Disney, okay, that's a good one. Is there a reason, like, did you go there as like a kid in the middle, or did you like go?
I go there. I go every year. I go once every year, once or twice every year, and
cool.
I just like if it helps me escape the world and feel like I'm still a kid at heart. Like I go and I have fun. I ride all the rides. I explore and stuff. Like I like to when I'm by myself there. I like to go and meet characters when I can, but I try to also hit all the rides as well. I try to do that. Another place that I would say for Thomas the Creator that holds close to him is the Power Hub, the abandoned match factory in Chico, California.
Oh yeah, I love that answer. I would say mine is like whenever like I don't know, it's been like a hard couple months or something. I'm like, I need to plan a trip. I need to go somewhere. So I'm like usually New York to go see some Broadway shows or something, or I love Pittsburgh randomly. Pittsburgh is like New York but little. Also, they have the Andy Warhol Museum there, which is the largest museum dedicated to a single artist in the world, and I love him, so I could spend all day there. So those are my places that I feel like when I need to recenter myself, I will go. You know what I mean? If it's reasonable and uh um whatever, doable.
Yeah.
Yes. How do you hope people perceive you?
Well, I just what you see on screen is what you get in real life. I'm a nice person. I'm just very autistic, and I try I don't really judge anyone unless they give me a reason to judge them. So I try to just I try to keep to myself a lot of the times because I've been hurt, but I also like to be expressive and funny and just be all around a nice person. That's how I. What you see is what you get, kind of.
I like that answer. Mine's kind of the same. I would hope people perceive me as a good person, a nice person. You know what I mean? I feel like in real life, I'm like kind of quiet, and people can take that as me being judgy or bitchy, but really it's I'm observing. You know what I mean? Kind of a wallflower situation, but
Yeah.
yeah, I just would help people know that I'm genuine and nice and caring and stuff, for sure. If you could change anything about your life immediately, what would it be?
If I could change anything about my life immediately, what would it be? It would be that I wasn't that I don't get so hyper focused on things. Because that will hyper focusing on things kind of is like my downfall, and like with like numbers and stuff like that, or just like being excited about something. I wish I didn't hyper focus so much on things. That's one thing.
Okay. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I guess most people would probably say like money, like a win the lottery or something, because money does not cure all things, but it definitely helps in America because,
Yeah.
health care and rent and just the economy and shit. So, like, I don't know, but that seems like a cop out answer. I don't know. I probably I would prefer to be healthier, which I'm working on that. So I'll get there. You know what I mean? I'm on Ozempic and shit, but yeah, I would probably be skinnier. That way, I could feel better and get more done and really get out there and give life my all as hard as I want to. Probably that's a good answer
Yeah.
for me.
Ghost Gaming with $2 said, "Guys, can I hop on? Do you want to let him up? Do you want me to let him up?"
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we'll bring up Ghost Gaming. 1 second,
Ghost was
Ghost.
up here for a little bit Monday with us. Ghost is cool.
Let us know when you're in members waiting. I just checked. There's no one in members waiting, so. All right. Anything? Any other ones while we wait?
Let's see here. What do you think you've taught your friends, even accidentally?
I've taught my friends to be nicer to folks. Like, you know, I've taught some of my friends to be nicer to themselves. I've helped them, I think I've helped them go through some tough challenges in their life. Um, and, some of those people, like, they'll take my word and run with it, and they'll keep good at it. Some of them, they'll take my word and they'll take advantage of me and just have ill intentions. So, it's a damned if I do, damned if I don't situation. But teaching them to value their self worth and to appreciate others and to not be mean to others. That's one thing I've taught to people.
That's good. Uh, I feel like my friends would say, not letting a bad time stop you from having a good time. It's
Yeah.
important to socialize and go out and be in the world, even if you're having a hard time mentally. You know, it's like, because life is short. We don't need to waste any day if we can help it. I know some days we just lay in bed and feel sorry for ourselves, but try and keep it to one day. You know, don't waste precious time with the bad time when you could be having a better time. You know, that is what I think I try to push on my friends. You know.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Ghost, how's it going?
No.
It's good. It's good. I shaved my fucking beard finally.
Oh, sick. Do you like it, or you feel weird about it?
I hate it.
I was gonna say you
genuinely hate
it
it.
kind of reminds me of Artie Lang a little bit. You know who I'm talking about?
Why you gotta say it like that, bro?
He's a good
I'm
comedian.
like, Artie. Got it. I was like,
I-
who was Artie Lang?
I came here to just to join in the show. What
Oh,
are
I
you guys
appreciate it. Yeah.
We're asking each other deep questions.
doing? You want me to ask them?
You can answer some too.
Yeah.
Here's a good one for all three of us. Do you think you'd be friends with your parents if you were the same age?
No.
No.
Really? I feel
No.
like I probably would. My mom, I would be probably, because we're like very similar. I feel like, but I love my dad and stuff, but I don't know if we would be friends. Like, let's go play golf or anything. I don't know. Well, my dad doesn't even play golf. I don't know why I said that, but okay. Let me see here.
What else you got?
Oh, have you ever felt like you were living someone else's version of your life?
No.
In a sense of like, like sometimes I do have that feeling where like I feel like I'm in like a dream, you know, but realistically, I know it's not a dream. It's just one of those weird feelings that I've had since I was a child.
I got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What would your guys' dream job if YouTube never existed?
That's a good one.
Well, I still want to be
I've always. Oh, go ahead, Caleb.
I would want to get into like the movie or music video making business and like be a full-time editor.
Okay.
You still go?
I've always wanted to own like a store of some kind, like obviously a successful store, but like when I was younger, I wanted it to be a record store / coffee shop, but now I'm like record store / bar. I think that would be cool, or something like. But basically, I could just sit around and chill all day with people and make money still. You know what I mean? So kind of the same thing I'm doing here.
So like
but,
Starbucks,
like,
except
like-
you're drinking coffee with people. It's like,
Yeah, it's like, hey, you can come get some coffee, some beer, and buy records, people. You know?
Yeah.
I think
honestly, I feel like old school record place would be awesome though. Like as a place to hang out.
the guys that own those places are always so chill. Like they're just like hanging out all day, like listening to music and just. I don't know. It seems fun to me. It always has. Like, so I'm like, okay, I could do that.
I guess my dream job would have been either veterinarian school, like something with animals.
I love that.
And,
Animals are the best.
Let's see. What's another question?
What's one place you want to visit before you pass away?
Japan. I'm a weeb.
I feel like that's top of both people's lists. I really want to go.
Okay, I may be basic,
Egypt really
okay,
bad.
but
Well, no, mine's Egypt, so I feel like that's basic too. People are like, of course, you want to go see the Great Pyramids. And I'm like, yes, I do.
no, I just want to go to Japan to see all the anime shit that they got there. I'll be like, yay!
Right.
You might come back with the hentai virus.
Oh my god. we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Move on.
No, but like for me, I'd love to go see the UK, and then I also like to see Australia.
Oh,
Australia?
okay.
Why the fuck would you want to go to Australia? Australia has everything trying to kill you.
That is true. It's beautiful too, though.
Yeah.
Caleb, you're gonna see a giant scorpion there, and it's just gonna try to stab you. And it's like, welcome to Australia. This is one of the things that will kill you.
Well, there's some theme parks there that I want to visit that you can't go to in America. So that's one of the reasons I want to go. And plus, I have a friend that lives out there that I want to go visit.
I want to go to Appalachia.
Appalachia.
Ghost. Sugar Free is demanding dog names.
Oh, which one?
I guess the whatever one's been on camera.
That one's Olivia. The dog that bit off my finger. The other one is Sherlock, sleeping like a baby. And I don't see the other ones. They're probably somewhere around.
Yeah, Sugar Free said, I demand doggo facts. Number of doggos and name of doggos. I have a mighty...
All right. I got 6 dogs and 5 cats. And they're all... one of them is a German Shepherd I found in the streets when she was like... I think the gas station owner had her, and then he just threw her away because, you know...
Yeah.
And then the other one is Olivia. I found her pregnant in the streets with like a whole belly. I didn't know she was pregnant at the time.
Yeah.
And when she came, she had like a litter of puppies, and that one's the German Shepherd. That one over there is her baby. That's her baby boy.
Oh.
And then the other one is Hershey, which is I don't know what he is. He's just a giant fur ball.
No.
And then I got a pit bull too. His name is Hank. I call him Hank. I call him Hank because he reminds me of King of the Hill. Like the fucking giant square head. He reminds me of that. And then the last one would be Melody, my husky, which is the oldest now.
Oh.
I had a lot of dogs.
Me and Kayla were just talking. I think it was yesterday. I was saying that I would love to foster dogs and stuff, but I just am not home enough and don't have enough time to and stuff. And Kayla was like, "Yeah, same. That's why I got a cat."
Cats are
but yeah,
awesome,
I would love to have just dogs everywhere and save all the little doggies I see.
Here's the thing, though. Like me personally, I love dogs, but cats are more easier to take care of because they're just like.
For sure. Dogs, you have to have a lot of time and attention, and you have to physically take them out yourself and feed them, and it's a lot. Yeah, cats are very low maintenance, but
yeah. The
those
funniest
dogs
thing,
are like having children for real.
I don't mind it. I legit don't mind it because like I take care of them. They're all well taken care of.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it could get it. The only thing is, the food is expensive sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't buy them that garbage ones, like, you know, the whole byproducts and all that shit. I buy them like the Rachel Ray one. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? That whole natural stuff, even though it's not really that natural.
I don't know who this person is, but thank you, Jake Hudson, for the raid. Sorry to cut you off.
I don't know who that is either.
But thank you for the raid.
Thanks for the raid, buddy.
Yep, thank you.
So, I got another question to ask.
Yeah, what's
okay,
up?
Go for it.
What would be you guys a spirit animal? It could be 2.
I'm like a golden retriever.
I can see that. My favorite animal is a giraffe, but I'm like, is that my spirit animal? Probably not. I feel like it would be like an otter or something.
I would say wolf and tiger for me. I love those 2.
Okay. Yeah,
I could see myself being like a dog or a coyote or something too, actually. But
I feel like the wolf is like super loyal and everything, and that's just who I am as well.
Hey, Bambi. Hey, Jacob. Hey, Mike. Welcome to the stream, guys.
Welcome.
right now I was going to remind people we have a $30 bid to get two signed cards from Boogie 2988 and Kid Behind a Camera, plus a lot of extra bonus cards. And you have to beat the $30 bid, so it's only $30 if you want to beat the bid. And sugar-free bubble tea right now is in the winning for these cards. You get a whole You get a whole bunch of cards. So
you get Grammy, Joe Exotic. You get the crispy Keem card. You get the Wings card. Then you get 2 signed Boogie cards, a signed Kid Behind the Camera card. Like, there's a lot of good ones. There was Zombie Gigi, Scooter, Rostov.
yeah,
I'm only saying the names because it's
yeah, the cards.
I usually don't.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's a lot of good ones, guys.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are they signed to they're all signed by the host or no?
Not all
The
of them.
Boogie and the Kid Behind the Camera ones are.
Okay.
Yeah, that's signed, and then this one's signed.
Ooh.
And I like the holographic white ones. They look like
Mm-hmm.
those things from Game of Thrones, the White Walkers or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they have to be a
yes.
Discord member, and I know Sugar-Free Bubble Tea is in the Discord, so I'll reach out to you after the show to get your info, so that way I can send it out today if you win Sugar-Free Bubble Tea.
I got a few more questions.
Okay, what's up?
Okay.
What's your favorite show?
Hmm.
Growing up or anything like that?
South Park.
South Park?
Yeah.
I would say currently mine is Hacks on HBO. It's really good. But like historically, I was like a big Skins fan growing up, and I still like randomly rewatch Skins from time to time. So probably Skins. I don't know, the UK version, not the American version that was awesome.
But like I have a few shows I liked growing up too. I like 13 Reasons Why, Orange is the New Black, Stranger Things, Finding Carter, which was a short-lived MTV show that was really good. Once Upon a Time, that was another good show that I really liked. And then another one that Chappelle Show growing up was a really good show.
I think my favorite shows had to be like the old school Cartoon Network ones, like Johnny Bravo, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, Edd and Eddy. Man, those just remembering those old school cartoon shows make me so happy. Especially Foster's Home from Imaginary Friends.
Oh, I love that show. Yeah,
bro. Oh my god, I gotta make you into Eduardo now, Snow God.
Oh, that's
Bro,
funny.
you didn't see the fan art I made you guys?
Yeah, I liked it. I forgot to send it or forward it to Kayla. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Yeah, I haven't. No, you gotta send it to me.
No,
Okay.
I don't really get to check Discord that much. I only see the main chat or see if I'm tagged and stuff or whatever, or I just pop in from time to time. But when it comes to like other stuff, I kind of just like I try to just focus on work and then planning the stuff here, and then that's about it. Oh, they said singing is good for therapy. We need to bring the energy up. You know what we haven't done today? We haven't done a Dollar Train dance. If you want to dance with us, Ghost Gaming, let's do a Dollar Train dance.
I will dance with you, but just a heads up, I'm a monstrosity when it comes to dancing.
Hey, I am too. I do. I put in my best work.
You need to make me as Eduardo though, and make Kalo blue.
Oh, okay.
Then put us. That'll be perfect. Oh, guys,
I want to be the thing too. I want to see who would I be.
Picture. That picture of me as Sully from Monsters Inc. Ghost is the one who made that. By the way.
I think Coco.
Oh, that's sick.
Maybe Coco would be me.
Oh.
Let's do a throwback to Sailor Moon, and we'll do the Moon Prism Parade.
Oh my god.
All right.
Hold up, I gotta put on some noise first of all.
Song is on screen.
Yeah, don't pull it out.
Drop those dollars, guys.
I got my wand in the air, moonlight on my hair, Sailor Moon by my side, we move in perfect stride. Mercury brings the flow, Mars sets the whole room glow. Jupiter shakes the floor, Venus wants one more. Spin, spin, here we go. Power in the pulse below. Line up close, don't let go. We're the ones they all know. Moon prism parade, moon prism parade. Sailor scouts, we slay. Lolcow gold, Lolcow gold, shining on a wild night. Lolcow gold, Lolcow gold, turn the dark to bright. Luna in the backseat purr, saying, girl, you know the cure. Tuxedo mask in the mist, but the girls run this list. We hit with the silver light, every move hits just right. No fear when the beat goes round. We own this whole town. Spin, spin, here we go. Power in the pulse below. Line up close, don't let go. We're the ones they all know. Moon prism parade, moon prism parade.
Oh my God, dude, what the fuck is this?
We slay. Lolcow gold, Lolcow gold, shining on a wild night. Lolcow
Hey, Dana.
Lolcow gold, turn the dark to bright. When the shadows come too near, we still dance, we still cheer. 5 hearts, 1 flashing sign. Moonlight makes us bright. Moon prism parade, moon prism parade. Sailor scouts, we slay. Lolcow gold, Lolcow gold, shining on a wild night. Lolcow gold, Lolcow gold, turn the dark to bright.
Hell yeah. Hey, Boogie.
What's up, Kalo? Tina D!
What
Hey,
up,
Boogie,
bud?
hey.
I'm chasing you all around here, man. How you doing today?
Drag,
We're
you know
good.
how it goes?
Yeah, I talked to you about it last night, man. It's dumb. Stupid.
Yep.
Stupid.
I think it's funny because guess what? Nobody can take a fucking joke. Everything's got to be so fucking serious all the time, man. Fuck.
You know what drives me crazy?
What's up?
So I put together a bunch of clips for Lolcow Live, looking at old episodes. And the reason I did this is because a mutual friend of ours, you might know her by the name of Brantley, suggested that me and Steak and Nightmare do that. Look what like some old lives were. And a lot of the old lives I looked at, they were pretty boring. Me and Keem talking about shit, you know, not a lot happened, not a lot went down. But me and Keem were kind of getting along during them.
right.
And then I look back on some of the, I don't think I'm allowed to say their names, but Rastov's and Scooter's episodes. Fuck it, I'll say them.
We said
And
them
some of
already
those-
because we're giving away cards, so it's okay.
Yeah, some of those
Yeah.
some of those episodes were well, I got suspended for shouting those people out. So I don't know what the rules exactly are, but I'm trying to be careful because I'm not going to even pretend that man can suspend me ever again. I'm never going to do that. But so a lot of those episodes were fun and having fun and goofing off. Me and Jordy too. And then there was one episode that really moved me. It was 20 different hosts all on the same screen. Tina, you were up there for a little while. Scooter was up there for a little. Rastov, Batgirl, me, you. Think Tommy called in. Steak was getting drunk with Keem. They were getting along. The whole network was getting along. And it made me realize something.
What's up? No, you're good.
Fat Camp wasn't, in my opinion, a lot of people's opinion, as successful for the second one as it was the first one in terms of moving the needle in outside of the universe, right? We made great content.
Right.
The people who already watched us liked it a lot, but we didn't make a big splash outside of the network. And I think it's because of all the infighting and bullshit that happened at Fat Camp, because everybody kind of hates each other right now. We can't do fun episodes anymore. Keem don't like them. Queens can't have fun. Boogie can't have fun. Rewind's gone. The fun show's gone. He probably hates that they're having fun on Glass over there. I just came from Glass. They're having fun.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
Halo has
He
fun, yeah.
probably hates it. Probably hates it.
That's why he put us up against 2 other shows, so that way we, you know.
Any other network, any other show other than fighting, screaming, pissing, shitting, moaning, Jerry Springer, he finds boring.
Yeah.
Somebody's not up there actually having a mental breakdown, actually tearing their fucking clothes off, actually destroying their home, actually trying to murder somebody else, threaten to murder somebody else. He doesn't find it interesting. The rest of the internet does, for the record. People are enjoying Glass. Not as many people. There are a lot of people. I was enjoying it, but I came in here because I saw Tina. I want to go back to that. I want to fight to go back to that. And
How you get there?
well, I'm going to start off by making live the fun show.
Well, Boogie, since you're here, since we have you here, audience was asking because we reached our goal last week of 200 members to do the Topeka stream. Do you want to tell our audience when that's going to happen?
I have no clue. I was supposed to go to Retropalooza this weekend. I've had to cancel that because I'm too sick.
Okay.
So I'm not even going to Retro right now.
All right.
It goes from week to week. Live takes up about 6 to 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Steak will have to be home so he can show run at the very least. And he's not going to be home this weekend. The reason I'm not going to Retropalooza is not just because I'm not sick enough or too sick, but because Steak can't show run it and Nightmare's not great at doing IRL show running. So I'm not going to risk having a bad show on Sunday.
Well, Nightmare can show run for gold on a Sunday because he has back-end access to the channel, so he can run gold for us. So we do the IRL.
You'd much rather have Steak. I think, honestly, when it comes to IRLs, Nightmare just doesn't really get the dance. If you're doing an IRL, okay, let's imagine Kalo's doing IRL, everybody, right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kalo, we're doing an IRL in your apartment right now. Let me teach you how these are supposed to be done, okay?
Yeah.
Kalo, I see you're in your apartment today, buddy. We're going to do an IRL. This is going to be cool, right?
Yes, it will be.
So I see a lot of stuff you could mess around with in there. I kind of see a fan. I see a Poppy poster. That's crazy. I bet you could do some with those posters. There's a chair. It'd be funny if you could hump it. There's so much you could do, guys. What would the audience like to see Kalo do? Now, that's what you're supposed to do. Set it up so the audience has an opportunity to participate. What Nightmare does is go, you need to go fuck that chair. Kalo, go fuck that chair right now. Fuck the chair. Which is great. It's good to watch you fuck a chair, but the audience doesn't feel involved.
Right.
Now it's just Kalo fucking a chair.
Yeah.
Right? And there's a balance. There's a dance between suggesting Kalo fuck the chair and actually making him fuck the chair, knowing when the audience is bored, so you have to make him fuck the chair. Nightmare just doesn't know how to dial that in yet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a special time you fuck the chair.
Yeah.
Well,
sometimes we'll schedule it like, now don't forget, at 45 minutes, Kalo, you gotta fuck that chair, okay? Make them happy. They're gonna laugh their ass off when you start fucking that chair. So fuck that chair, right?
Halo,
In fact, he will fuck that chair for a 20, guys. He will fuck that chair.
I would, yeah.
Yeah, he'll fuck this chair for a 20.
Jim, what would you do for a 50? Would you do a reach around, grab the cushion out? What the
Are
fuck
you hungry?
would you do?
I'll get you food.
But I
Can I
told
show you what
them,
I'm?
what I told the audience is possibly next week, because not this week because of Retropalooza. He's going on his phone, I guess. Something.
Hey, I've been fighting left and right with that same guy, man. God damn, he won't let that go. We won't let it go.
Thank you, Daddy Liam Porter. Thanks for checking out the gold. Thank you.
Okay, you're on your phone.
Look at this.
Oh, gross.
Oh. Is that the stuff we made?
It's Nickelodeon slime, as close to it as I can.
Why isn't it thick?
It's pretty fucking thick. That's gonna stick on you. You think that ain't gonna stick on you? That's what they do on the TV show.
All right.
It looks like
It's a recipe. I use a recipe from offline. It's basically just flour and cornstarch and food color, and it's fucking terrible. It's terrible.
You can keep on going. You can make some crack.
No, you gotta have cocaine for that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true.
You got
I
it.
gotta
I
get
don't
out of
know
here, you
about
guys. I
fun.
love you guys. Have fun. I gotta go over here and
Bye, Tina. Love
get
you.
on
Bye,
the
Tina.
queen. Pop, baby.
But yeah, Boogie, I was telling the audience is that if it wasn't going to be this weekend because of Retropalooza, that possibly maybe next weekend. But because Southern's the one that paid for it.
Yeah, Southern. I don't ever mean to scam you.
So
On live too, but it comes down to the fact that live's been in shambles since
Yeah.
Keems decided to drive it into the fucking ground.
I have some ideas to save live.
But you want it?
No. A cross country RV trip, a 24-hour stream.
KEEMSTAR would hate it.
He
That's-
would, or like Nightmare said the other night on Rewind, you guys go get dropped in a random country and you do an Amazing Race style challenge where you have to go to different places to get the clues to go to your next spot, and whoever makes it to the finish line at the end of the day gets to stay in a nice hotel.
I don't think Keem pays for travel anymore, and I don't think all of us can afford to do that right now.
It's just good ideas I could give you.
These are great ideas, but they gotta remember the confines KEEMSTAR gave us. Okay, you
Yeah.
can't talk about anything and you can't do anything. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
So it's gotta
today-
be it's gotta be something you can't talk about, and
Yeah.
it's gotta be something you can't do.
Oh, also
Which
another
is-
thing Dr. Keem has said is for Therapy Thursday is that you have to be grateful for what you have and then have 3 sips of beer after you're grateful.
Yeah. The beer is the important part. Well, last night when I was having a panic attack, and dude, it was the probably third most severe panic attack of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I had been manic for about 5 days. I have not been sleeping well.
Yeah.
Desi's been begging me to get more sleep. I haven't been able to do it. I was sleeping in 5-minute bursts. I was not taking my medication correctly. Let's just say it, leave it that way. And then Keem came up on the show and I had a fucking panic attack because my internet had stopped working. Nightmare was show running. The stream wasn't doing as great as he would want it to do, even though we did better than most of the shows the other day. I don't know if we were the top show, but we were damn close.
Yeah.
And I had a straight up panic attack. And I mean, it went on for hours after live. So I came out here and I messaged Keem and he's like, is it a real heart attack or is it fake? And I said, well, it's fake, but the panic attack is real. I don't think I'm having a heart attack. I think that part's fake, but I think the panic attack is real. And he goes, well, just go back in there in 10 minutes and say you're okay. So I did. I listened to the guy. I should never listen to that guy. But that's what I did. And I tried to play it off like a joke because I'm so used to lying for him that I lied to my audience yesterday. And I'm a fucking idiot for doing it, dude. I'm such a fucking idiot for doing it. So I'm willingly setting myself up to get punished today. But I'm done lying to y'all. I'm done doing what Keem wants me to do. Everything is story. Everything is narrative. Everything's a lie. Everything's bullshit. I don't want to do that.
I like the transparency and the honesty, and I enjoy it. You know what I mean? And I agree with you. I think everybody needs to start having fun and getting along and being a community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was a period of time where we would get into real fights, like me and Jordy, or me and Keem, or Jordy and Keem, right? And because they were real fights, it was 3 friends mostly getting along most of the time, but then getting into actual fights. Those fights mattered. It meant something. It was real. If you don't get along as the baseline, then fighting don't matter. If it's just 3 assholes screaming at each other every day, who cares? Eventually, you're going to tune out, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I feel like, man, this is why I'm hopping up on Glass, because Steak is over on Glass today. I saw Tina over here. I want to hop up on you guys. I have a little bit of free time in between setting up my show, and Desi's at the dentist, so I don't really have her. I'm trying to do more, trying to help more. Maybe you guys will help on live more. If you don't, that's okay too. For of course, one of the many notes of Dr. KEEMSTAR is Kalo's not allowed to come over to my house and interact with him anymore. Kalo's not supposed to be on live. You're using them too much. Stop using them. Kalo's boring now.
Well, people ask for me to be on live. That's the thing.
know.
all the audience does.
But Dr. KEEMSTAR, who knows everything, knows that suddenly you're not allowed to. I don't know, man. I got all the anger out. Now I'm just sad about it all.
Yeah.
Now I'm just sad.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Boogie, we have to redirect over to Cracked. So I appreciate you
Okay,
coming
yeah.
on and everything. I want to end this out by saying, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I thank you for supporting us on Gold. Thank you for watching. And remember, I am grateful for what I have. I'm going to go drink 3 sips of beer, and I'm going to go send out these cards that Sugar-Free Bubble Tea won. And I hope you all have a good one. And don't forget that you matter.
Fuck the chair!
Okay, fine. I'll fuck the chair.
Fuck the fucking chair!
Oh, yeah.
That's the gold standard, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Love you guys.
You guys, we're sending you over to Cracked. Have a good one, guys.